Are you ready for some football? This week on the Senate Report. We'll get to the pigskin in a moment, but first let's update you on some other things that are going on around the Senate. Medicaid continues to be a hot topic, and State Senator Dave Burke is continuing to lead the way on taking a comprehensive look at Medicaid and how we might reform that system. This week, the Medicaid subcommittee traveled to Northeast Ohio to meet with leaders of the Cleveland Metro Health System, which focuses on primary care for uninsured people.
Metro Health has had to innovate in order to deal with the rising increase in uninsured adults in Cuyahoga County. So we invested in electronic health records, we developed a patient-centered medical home, we did things to divert people from higher cost settings, from inpatient and emergency department settings.
I think we've seen some very interesting things here at Metro Health when it comes to lowering emergency room visits, when it comes to increasing the quality of care that people with long-term disease states obtain. They've been very insightful and open in their programs, things that we can take back down to Columbus to improve our existing Medicaid system.
Here's a sobering statistic. In Ohio in 2010, more than 1,000 babies died before their first birthday. That number is unacceptable, and the Senate is looking at ways to fix that problem. State Senator Shannon Jones hosted a community roundtable on infant mortality at Cincinnati Children's Hospital. Senators Peggy Lehner and Charlita Tavares also attended. Ohio's infant mortality rate currently ranks as one of the worst in the nation. Senator Jones met with healthcare professionals to learn about Ohio's efforts to reduce infant mortality.
The gap between where Ohio ranks and the rest of the country is widening. So as other states around the country are improving their infant mortality rates, Ohio's continues to be on the decline.
You can engage in the discussion on Twitter by using the hashtag infant mortality. State Senator Gail Manning got an up-close look at crime fighting in her district this week during a ride-along with the Lorain County Sheriff's Office. Senator Manning got to see the daily routine that these men and women go through to ensure our safety and security. Fortunately, she tells us, it was a pretty uneventful shift. Agriculture is Ohio's #1 industry, but agribusiness means a lot more than just food. Senate President Keith Faber and Senator Chris Widener toured the DuPont Pioneer Research Station outside of Urbana. Here they work with corn and soybean hybrids to help improve crop yields for farmers. And they also create a number of products that we use every day.
Every region is different in agriculture. The soil types, the amount of rainfall, the amount of heat, temperature swings, all make an environment very unique. And so you cannot develop product 3 states away and expect to bring those products in and be successful.
But what we're looking at is the future of agriculture. We're talking about research into the things that are going to make food, fuel, and fiber a stronger opportunity, not just for Ohioans, but for Americans. When we look at what we're doing to try and grow Ohio's economy, agriculture is a key part of that.
Finally this week, football is finally back. And while the NFL's regular season doesn't kick off for a couple of weeks, there was a playoff atmosphere in Springboro as the Cincinnati Bengals brought one of their training camp practices to Springboro High School. Senator Shannon Jones worked with the Bengals to bring the team to her hometown.
They know just how important the area is to their organization, but how great the fans are. These are true blue Bengals fans.
The fans are critical. It provides a level of inspiration and enthusiasm that makes the guys play harder, and it makes it a lot of fun.
You can see a few pictures from the practice as well as all the other events going around in the Senate by visiting us on social media. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. Find us at Ohio Senate GOP or visit our website, ohiosenate.gov/Republicans. That's all for this week. Thanks for watching.